us your ear, hear while we tell you a story. 35 is the year, the story told here, down at the dock known as Ballantyne Pier. Dockers haul sacks and crates on their backs, hundreds of pounds they maneuver. The heady commotion, the salt off the ocean, docks are the heart of Vancouver. With poverty, homelessness, nothing to eat, we live in a time without pity. Brought on by despair comes a spark in the air, a change coming.
Well, I'm hooked on longshore and the life of Steve Doran. I tried to stay away, in search of something more, but my bloody mind keeps slipping, that sets the sound ship. For I know I'm hooked right back to shore. Life on the hook, it's the only life it took, waiting for our ship to come on in. Salty air of sea, it traps and sets me free. The only life we know is on the shore. We're hooking up these crates and lifting up those crates, and crates and crates and crates and crates and crates and crates and crates.
Hey, the ship!
I don't see nothing. Ah, the lady's right. She's coming.
What kind of freight will it be?
Don't know yet. Could be anything. Silk or salt, tin or tea, iron or whiskey. Men we voted for there at the top said they'd take our pain and make it stop. Meanwhile, castles are built on the hill. We stand down here hungry still. Help each other have dignity. Stand by your neighbor, your friend. Don't look away from the man on the street.
Look at me,
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 look at me.
When do we eat?
Every day is just like the others. My eyes are to the skies, while you wait for your ship to come in. We work with time and tide.
Black of night, not even a moon to light. Deep in the strike of 23, we stood on the picket line, looking out at the sea. A ship appeared, filled with men from a nearby pier, breaking the will of each striking man. As the scabs arrived on the ship called the Empress of Japan, my family strained with each striking day, pooling food from the Union night they brought in the scabs on the Empress of Japan. Life on the hook, it's a life we took, waiting for our ship to come on in. The work is unforgiven, here we stand still living, men who live and die along the shore.
Ships